What's going on, guys? Raven here, and I am back for another episode in Victoria 2. This time, we're gonna be playing as Prussia, and I was feeling a little bit apprehensive about playing Prussia. I know I had 3 people who wanted Prussia, so I was like, well, that's basically my entire viewer base, so may as well. But the reason I was apprehensive, and the reason why I've actually warmed up to it, I'll get into that right now. So, Prussia is one of the states, one of the nations you start out in when you first play Victoria 2. It's probably a lot of people's starting nation, and it's a little bit easy, right? It's a little bit, well, very easy once you form Germany. And I thought, well, this is just going to be really simple, really easy, and it might be a little bit, but in historical project mod, the game is a lot harder. It's a lot more difficult to manage your money. And so I was thinking, well, let me try out Prussia. It's going to be fun, I think, because we're going to have a lot of life rating. That's the big thing that makes Prussia so strong is they have 40 life rating, which increases the population growth by 0.04% in each province. 40 life rating in every single German province. So we're going to be really good on population for a long, long time. Um, Well, for the whole game, of course. And we start out with a good population too, so it's just like the benefits are insane. Um, so let's just jump right in and what we're gonna do. I don't think I'm gonna be communist. I don't really plan on it because after the Italy campaign, if you watched it, you would have known that I lost probably about 4 million adult males, so like 16 million people total to emigration. Maybe like 2 million, 3 million, I don't know. It was an insane amount. We had a bunch of wars too. So that obviously added to it, but I kind of want to be like capitalist, you know. I want to be I would like to be liberal, not in the beginning. The reason why I don't want to be liberal in the beginning is because money is going to be extremely hard to come by. We're going to have to raise taxes. We're already losing money. Before we've even went a day, we're going to lower military spending to about 40%. Education administration is going to go up. Military spending is going to go up as well. Tariffs are going to have to be raised for quite a while, I would assume. Um, and with Prussia, the only annoying thing about Prussia is that you're Prussia. Once you form Germany, the game is awesome. But when you're playing as Prussia, it is so, so obnoxious. So let's just take a look at the sphere of influence map mode. Okay, so United Kingdom right now owns Hanover. This entire state, even this one is a part of Hanover. Göttingen, that is all a part of Hanover. And I guess the UK, I think they probably inherited the throne or something. They got like a dynastic uh, heir, and so it's a sub-state of the United Kingdom, and it's in the sphere of the United Kingdom. But don't fret, because once the Queen Victoria crowning event happens, then we will be able to get the Hanover in our sphere. So what we need to do, first off, we want to form the North German Confederation. And to do that, we need the North German Confederation, all of its cores, to either be owned by us through spheres, puppeting, or just owning it directly. And it doesn't tell you, for some reason, there aren't any North German Confederation cores, so you actually just have to know. It might tell you in the base game, I don't know. Saxony is one of them. We don't own Saxony. That's in the sphere of Austria. It's going to be annoying to get. Schleswig is another one. Schleswig, we can get in our sphere. Austria is going to try to battle us for it, but they're not going to get it because they're not as close. And I think we're going to have more relations with them. We're going to increase relations right now. And the main alliance, the great power alliance I want in the beginning is Russia. Russia's allied with the Ottoman Empire, and the Ottomans are a great power, so we cannot ally them. We can wait like 60 years for, I think great wars need to be discovered to have more than one great power alliance, so we could wait that long, or we could just wait until the Ottomans become rank 9, like they normally do within 5 years. So Russia is going to be what we're gaming for, hoping on. And I've started moving around the armies. You'll notice that in some of these armies I'm keeping the horses You're only supposed to have one, but for some reason the Germans just loved horses. This one actually had four for some reason. So I've split them up a bit, but I've left two in some armies because there were just so many. And the reason why I left them there is because they have 15% experience, and I think it would be more useful to actually have them in the army because they have so much experience, and experience affects how much damage your troops inflict, and 15% is really good this early on. So let's get started. First off, I have updated to Historical Project Mod 3.0. Actually, I don't even know what the updates are for Historical Project Mod, but I have updated it, and I also updated Victoria 2 to the beta. So we've got all the latest updates right now, and we're gonna go for medicine. I noticed in a test run, medicine is probably, actually, I would say it's definitely the most important technology now. Before it was a little bit, you might want something else, but if you have basic chemistry, I think you always want to go for medicine as soon as if you have that. You just want to because now you get 0.04% population growth as a maximum. So this is, was I reading that right? Yeah, one, there's one pop growth event or invention, two, three, four. Yeah, four. You're gonna want medicine. It also gives you a chance of prestige, which is nice. So let's get medicine going. And I think we can get started. I've done everything we need to. I'm building artillery. Hold on, let me. Actually, I don't want to make a rally point. Oh, I almost forgot focus points. We're gonna go for intellectuals in the beginning so that we can. Normally, I go for bureaucrats if we have a really crappy nation because I want to get the administration efficiency up to 100% as soon as possible so that people can promote faster. But I think because our population is going to be pretty rich comparatively, um, they're going to be able to promote. So we wasted like 10 minutes talking in this episode. Don't worry. We're going to get into it right now. Crisis. We're going to keep Crisis locked until 1870. I've done that in all the other campaigns I've done. I think I'm just going to keep doing it. It seems like it makes historical sense. So let's get started. All right, so we're going to be losing money in the beginning, partly because I'm building troops, partly because money is just pretty hard to come by right now. Oh, there's Skype, just going off. Right as this has started. Hopefully that does not keep going off. But yeah, well, we're gonna keep going. Oh, did I forgot to no, I did not. Okay, I thought I forgot to stop or start sphering them. Austria, okay, Austria is going for Schleswig. Ottomans and UK, they're gonna mess around in here, but they don't really actually seem to try hard enough to take these states from our sphere of influence. Oh yeah, hopefully you noticed the thumbnail. I made the thumbnail. I got Otto von Bismarck in there. I got Friedrich Wilhelm the Third or the Fourth. I don't actually remember which one it was. I'm American, so I'm not gonna know too much about German history, aside from like Hitler and the Berlin Wall. Tear down that wall, Gorbachev. Oh, and the JFK speech where he's like, Ich bin eine Berliner, and apparently it means jelly donut, except it doesn't actually mean that, because apparently if you speak German it sounds like it should. I don't know. Denmark. I don't even know if we want to ally Denmark. I don't think we do, because we're gonna have too many alliances and people are gonna be less likely to ally us. I think. I think the people we try to ally are gonna be apprehensive about accepting it if we have too many alliances. Okay, Austria has stopped for some reason. They do that. The AI just loves to stop influencing nations, but then they start up again, just out of the blue. I don't know. Money-wise, we are doing okay. Oh no! Outbreak of tuberculosis. Where is this? Posen. I think that's right. Yeah, that's right here. Oh, it's not a very big state. Hopefully we don't lose too many people. Oh, it looks like we went back to our starting population number. That kind of sucks, but oh well. All right, let's go on speed 4 here. Where's the music? It's so... I need to hear this United States music. This sounds like the United States music, right? Like the, This just sounds like it's from the Civil War or something. Or the Revolutionary War. Maybe I'm wrong. Artillery, okay. All of these guys with 27 troops need 1 more artillery. Oh! Adolf de Easter Egg, a German educator. His ideas got him suspended in 1847. Well, it's 1836 right now. I don't know if maybe he was doing these principles now? Interesting ideas, nevertheless. Cool, so we get free prestige and research points. I love it! Just another thing about Germany that helps out with making them even more OP. Alright, go over there, and... they're going over there, that's fine. You guys meet up over there, and let's see. This army is good. Also, another thing about Germany, Prussia, I guess I should say, is their generals. This guy has 80% prestige. That gives him morale. I also looked up what morale does. Apparently, and this could be wrong because I only saw it in like 2 places, it affects the organization regain rate. So not terribly important, but helpful nonetheless. And prestige affects morale and organization. So it doesn't really affect fighting power, it just affects how long you can actually fight and how fast you can get back into the fight. Alright, get all these guys together. Oh, another interesting thing, another really awesome thing actually. Split in half. You can now split in half. The mod creator added that. That is so awesome. They didn't have that before. You had to go in here and then balance. Also another awesome thing is decisions. Reform the local government. I still don't know what this does, but I'm just going to click it. Apparently it makes the places get the political reforms and institutions the same as the way we have them here. I don't know. But if you see this little check mark, it's like Europa Universalis 4. And it just notifies you if you have it checked, and it doesn't if you don't. Sweden wants to ally us. I think I'll actually accept that. Let's get relations up with the Russians. They're going to Saxe-Meiningen. I'm not going to ally Sardinia-Piedmont because I think France starts out as friendly with them. Yeah. So that would be a waste of time. Okay, army-wise, let's see. We need 1 more artillery for this army, and then we'll level out those. 2 Sicilies wants to ally us. I think I'll actually accept that. That would be a nice little country down there to have. I don't want to lose prestige right now. France discredited us because they had a little bit of things left in there. Let's go to Anhalt and Brunswick, I don't know how you say that. Also, this is a bug, by the way, but I don't even, it might be intended, I'm not sure. If you're at 100 in a country, if you have 100 influence, and you keep it there and you keep influencing it, then other countries lose influence. So if you look, oh no, really, we got a blight? Stendhal. We're getting a ton of bad events right now. But if you look, they're doing it very slowly, and then we add a sphere. and they're going to do it much faster. We should be able to ban them before they can get up to remove us, but even if they do remove us, we can just ban them anyways. Because we'll have enough influence to do that. Switzerland, I'm not going to ally Switzerland. I noticed in a test run that they always break the alliance just immediately. I'm not going to ally the UK either, because I want Russia. And if that means that Austria is going to declare war on us for some stupid reason, so be it. So be it. Alright, we have enough, all these guys are good. Let's move them down to the front line here. To defensive positions. Okay, these armies, let's finish off this guy first. Let's make Berlin the rally point, and let's see. You need 3 infantry. That's all we can build. Okay. Head over to Berlin. Ich bin eine Berliner. I love speaking a language and then not even trying to pronounce anything correctly. Oh, we need to stop spending money on naval supplies. But if you notice, we are not doing too good on money. We're doing pretty bad. Is Austria, Russia, what are you doing? They're just moving their boats around. Let's increase relations a little bit more, and let's see. Schleswig, they're at 60. I think we should be able to ban them, though, before they get to 100, maybe. It's actually making me a bit nervous, watching how quickly that number is going up. We just need 10 more. Are they going to get 25 before we can get 10 more? Maybe. Oh, we're suffering attrition in the forest. I don't know how that's possible. That's our own nation. Good job, guys. Okay, we're going to be able to ban them. Goodbye. No Schleswig for you. So Schleswig is good. Let's go down to normal. I want to get up to 100 and then keep it there, and if they try to influence it more, we can ban them or just, I don't know, whatever. Do whatever to them. Nassau, we're going to have to look at all of these. Just keep clicking on them, making sure nobody's trying to steal them away. I think the UK should stop, hopefully. I don't want them to steal more. I don't normally see them steal stuff, so they probably won't. Ottomans want an alliance. Oh, Russia, Russia. Too many alliances, minus 20. Crap. Can we really not get an alliance with Russia? I'm gonna try like everything to get them on our side. If we get Russia, I mean the game is just gonna be steamroll. The steamroll edition of Victoria 2. Okay, you just need 3 artillery and you're good. Perfect. Medicine is finished very quickly. That's awesome. We're gonna go for ideological thought, because we're gonna need nationalism and imperialism. The music in this game, I love the music, but it's not really the levels, you know, the volume is not really well set. Some of the songs are extremely loud and then other ones are very quiet. But man, this population growth is awesome. That is insane population growth this early on. Oh, another thing, in the other series I was complaining. Hold on, before I start talking more. All of these spheres are good? Yeah. So, life rating. I was talking about how some countries don't have what would seem like a, you know, the population growth they need or they had historically. And now, Russia, Moscow, 40 life rating. A lot of provinces around Russia are also 40 life rating, so that's going to give them more population growth. St. Petersburg, I said that really weird, also 40 life rating. So that's awesome. Okay, army, that's what I was looking for. We need one more artillery here. And our army is going to be probably rank 1 since we're funding our soldiers. And our population growth is really good. Okay, we are losing so much money. 20%, I think we should be good to go on 20% spending. Because it only affects morale. So hopefully, nothing bad's gonna happen from that. We're gonna have to ban them here. And over here. Oh, can't do it yet. Okay. These other guys were getting to 100. Just to be safe. Build another artillery, and let's see. Lots of stuff is going on in the sphere world. Bremen, let's get you up. Just to 100, just to be safe. Two Sicilies, we can increase opinion. It'll be good to get them in our sphere. Gotta get all these guys kept in our sphere. Hamburg. Can't let them get our hamburgers. Hamburgers. No, no. We're doing good, though, on spheres. Russia allied the Ottomans again. I forgot to keep increasing relations with them. Our industry is suffering a bit, but I'm just going to let the capitalists, they can worry about that, because we actually do have a fair amount of capitalists. Although we might be losing some. I don't know. Oh, it looks like we are losing some capitalists. Actually, it's like fluctuating. We'll see how that turns out. Okay, Russia. Oh, you're good. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 armies that are all nice and even. And this guy is going to be the next one who's going to get troops. So let's give him some infantry to start out. He's going to need 5. We can't build engineers yet, so we can't add engineers to those armies. We also start out with 6 military tech, so that's awesome. Yeah, there is one problem with our nation though, and that's if we were to mobilize, we would just go bankrupt and lose everything. Brazil, I don't want to ally you. We just really cannot afford to pay for all of these troops and whatnot. Switzerland, no. Let's just decrease relations with them so they're less likely to ask us. So France allied Austria, they normally do that. No surprise there. Austria is in Schleswig. And yeah, it's going to be a bunch of fighting over these nations to try and sphere them. That's going to be the main part of this early period. If we can get an alliance with Russia, though, everything will be awesome. They don't even want to give us access, though. A little unfortunate. As we build up our army and get more soldiers, though, they're going to be more inclined as our military score goes up. Oh, that event just happened. So now we can influence Luxembourg, which is... We have to look at, let's just do this. And Limburg. I don't really want to worry about these guys too much. They're in our sphere. Nah, I guess we will. France has discredited us. Whatever. Spain wants to ally us. They have 30 brigades, and they probably have them on random islands. I want Russia, man. I don't know why they hate us so much. But a Russia-Germany alliance would be fantastic. What are we doing right here? Luxembourg? No one else is trying to take Luxembourg. That's awesome. Luxembourg has iron. That's nice. Denmark wants to ally us again. I don't know if we want to do that. I don't think we do. I would really like to get a good alliance here. The Victoria... Oh, it happened. Oh my god, did it actually... Crap. I did not realize that event happened. Okay, we need to sphere Hanover. Whoops. Did not notice that. Let's ally Hanover as well. More relations we have, the faster it will go. We're about to get ideological thought, which means we're going to get another national focus. So let's go down to the... I think it's the Rhineland. Yeah, right here. Encourage intellectuals down there. Just try to get to 2% ASAP. And now we're gonna save up. I was doing a little bit of a rap speed there, but we're gonna save up for more pop growth. That's awesome. For idealism, I think that's what it's called. Yeah, idealism. Huh. Okay, so this army needs 2 more infantry. Can't build anymore. But yeah, I mean we're doing okay here. Schleswig, we gotta ban Austria. Can't ban Austria anywhere else. Gotta go here. Just gotta go to all these states and figure out what Austria is trying to do. More population growth. Oh, that is so awesome. Do we have, No, we just need 1 more and we have all of them. That's so quick to get all those events that fast. Are they working on any countries that we're not in? Doesn't look like it. Alright, I'm gonna increase relations with, I think France would be okay. Just a little bit. I don't want to get them to 100, but just a little bit should be fine. Oh, is that the next population growth? Oh man, this is such a fantastic start. Let's get idealism now. We're going to increase relations with everyone just so we stay at a decent place. Oh, we should increase relations with Saxony to try and get them on our side. Look at that population growth. Oh, that's what I love to see. That is so many people. Mozart Festival in 1838. We're like 2 years late on that. There was 42 choral societies celebrating a 3-day festival of Mozart's music. The event turned into a demonstration for the political unification of Germany. Gain one plurality. and consciousness. I like consciousness. From what I've read about consciousness, it's like militancy but better. It lets you get reforms passed without all of the leaving the nation because you hate your country so much. And rebelling. I don't think conscious populations rebel. Maybe they do. I don't know. So this episode, 30 minutes. All right, I think I'm going to end this episode here. It has been 4 years. A lot of time has passed. Whoops, gotta stop the clock there. But nothing's really happened except we've gained a little bit of population. Hopefully in the next episode we will, I don't know, maybe get involved in some war somewhere. Although actually we probably don't want to do that because of the money issue we have right now. But I'll see you in the next episode. Hopefully. Bye-bye.